Every year on March 21st, since 1982, the International Federation for Home Economics, IFHE, has been pleased to sponsor World Home Economics Day. This international event is intended to publicize and promote the home economics profession and to celebrate the contribution that home economists make to the quality of everyday life for people around the globe. IFHE unites professional organizations, research institutions, and educators from almost 70 countries who believe in the power of individual choices to transform global societies towards a sustainable future. Our mission is to advocate research and education for the responsible use of resources at the household and consumer level, and through this contribute to achieving a sustainable living for all. Our profession spans multiple academic disciplines and values home as a place where equality reigns and everyone can develop their full potential. The theme for the 2021 World Home Economics Day is Age-Friendly Homes and Communities. Aging is a natural part of life, and the homes and communities that first nurture us and that we then shape and impact as we mature should be places that welcome us as friends through our elder years. Populations around the world are rapidly aging, and this demographic transition will impact on almost all aspects of society. Home economics research and education addresses individual households, institutional homes, and communities as the environment where older people can age safely. It promotes healthy aging in an environment that meets physical demands, is free from poverty, allows for personal development, and where the elderly can contribute to their communities while retaining autonomy. Home economists focus on accessible and supportive living environments for older people with the varying needs and capacities, and also include the elderly of tomorrow. World Home Economics Day and the theme of age-friendly homes and communities takes on a deeper and more poignant meaning when we consider what older people across the world have suffered during a year of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the United Nations briefing on the impact of the pandemic on older persons, beyond the specific health vulnerability that age brings with this illness, the, shall we say, unfriendly conditions of life for the aged both before and during the pandemic has taken a distressing toll on the lives of older persons around the globe. The 4 key priorities for action identified by the UN for immediate and long-term policy and programmatic response to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on older persons should be considered by home economists as useful for framing our effort to make age-friendly homes and communities, even after the health crisis recedes in urgency. The UN recommends that difficult healthcare decisions affecting older people are guided by a commitment to dignity and the right to health. An age-friendly home or community is one that believes that every member, including older persons, have equal value and that they have the right to a healthy life. The next recommendation the UN makes is to strengthen social inclusion and solidarity during physical distancing. Even before the pandemic, segregation of home and communities by age reduced the ability of society to provide for the social inclusion of everyone. The UN points out that even when physical distancing is required, social support for older persons is important, including increasing their access to digital technologies. Their third recommendation is to fully integrate a focus on older persons into the socio-economic and humanitarian response to COVID-19. In fact, addressing the structural causes that have placed older persons in danger, working to make age-friendly homes and communities, has proved to be crucial in many regions to getting a handle on the spread and damage of the virus. We should not lose sight of what we have learned, that age-friendly homes and communities are, in fact, safer for everyone. Lastly, the UN asks policymakers to expand participation by older persons, share good practices, and harness knowledge and data. This year, during World Home Economics Day, IFHE encourages home economists, their students, and organizations around the world to take time to find examples of how older persons have harnessed their home economics skills and knowledge to make all our homes and communities better during this time and to make them more sustainable places. Let's take time to express our gratitude towards parents, mentors, and those who have offered us care and given us the benefit of their experience. And then let's celebrate examples of all the ways that home economics, our research and education, builds the knowledge and skills that can make every home and every community indeed age-friendly.